Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Life Preparations with Dorcas. All right, on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the importance of preparation. Yes, my dad always tells us that as you make your bed, so shall you lie on it. Well, I'm telling you the same today. As you make your bed, so shall you lie on it. Yes, today I'm going to be telling you that preparation is something that can be learned over time. Nobody was born with it. Yes, all of us are learning and will continue to learn. So if you have not been preparing, you're not a bad person. You just didn't know. You are now learning. It is something that you can learn over time and you can improve upon it. Once you're preparing, you're just being proactive. You're not going to be reactive and waiting for things to happen to you. You take care of things before things begin to happen to you. Yes, on this side of life, we're going to do all we can to happen to life so that life does not happen to us. All right, I'm going to be telling us that with a lot of discipline and practice, we're going to learn to prepare. But you may ask, what is even the importance of preparation? One, you're going to be saving time. If you take your time to prepare to make, for example, a pot of soup, you're not going to be wondering why the oil is so hot and the tomato is not ready and the vegetables are not cut, and then you're running helter skelter in the kitchen. Why? Once you have done your meal prepping, it's not going to take you up to 20 or 30 minutes, depending on what you're preparing, to get stuff ready. Guess what? Your time is saved. Number two, you are organized. Preparation keeps you highly organized. Guess what? Do you want to have a house like Fuji House of Commotion? Everything is upside down, everything is disorganized because you didn't plan, you didn't prepare. Why? No, it shouldn't happen to you. Listening to me. Yes, I mean you. You should prepare and plan such that everything is not disorganized and everything is chaotic. No. And believe me, if you're a Christian, God is a God of order. God is not disorganized. You should be like your father. He plans, he prepares, he executes. Be like your father. The next thing we're going to be talking about is that when you prepare, you validate your thoughts. The thing that you were thinking about, is it going to be like this? It's not going to be like this. Once you get proactive and begin to plan, you will now see that those things are beginning to happen in the way that you thought it will happen. Why? Your thoughts, you have processed it through, and you have now known that if I take A or if I take B, this may work, this may not work. So I will decide to take this path that works. Why? For myself. Thereby, I am becoming productive. And that leads me to my next point. It keeps you highly productive. If you do not plan, I promise you, you're going to be so overwhelmed with so much anxiety and so much chaos that you become unproductive. No, this is not the time for you to be unproductive. You should be as productive as possible. Why? Because you have planned. Imagine going to the office, or if you're into business, imagine that everything is scattered. You have not paid for this one. You have not planned the shipping of this one. You have not, nothing is prepared. Why? Nah, that shouldn't be you. You are not going to be productive. And I don't want you to not be productive and sit down and think it's your village people or it's the devil. No, it's none of those. You are your village people. Please put yourself together, prepare, prepare, and prepare. As you keep preparing, you will see that over time you are becoming a great person and your path will be leading you to greatness. That is what this channel is supposed to achieve. As you do this, I want you to know that there are so many opportunities that will be opening up to you. And that is the next point. Opportunities will come up to you and it's going to shock you. Have you ever heard people say, oh, you were just lucky. Really? Well, people say it, but on a personal note, I do not really believe in luck. I believe in God, number one. I believe in preparation because guess what? Once your hard work comes together with your preparations and it comes together with opportunities, whoa, you're on the path to greatness. Remember, a lot of the people that you see succeeding and making things out of their lives, check, they have prepared. They have prepared. And I know somebody will be saying, yeah, I prepared, but oh well, it didn't work. Oh well, heaven saw that you prepared. That may just be a point for you to learn something. And as you learn and prepare again, I promise you, greatness is waiting for you. But until you put yourself together and take your time to prepare, take your time to research, you may be, missing something. And today, you may just have found your missing link, which is preparation. So, I want you to take your time today. Think about all I've said. When you're traveling, do you prepare? When you're going to office the next day, do you wake up that morning and begin to check for which clothes to wear, and then you go late to work, and then you're arriving to work, your boss is asking you for something you should have submitted yesterday that you didn't submit, and on and on and on. Before you know it, you're having a bad day. Before you know it, you're saying nasty things to people that normally you wouldn't say. All this started from what? You guess as much. You didn't prepare. So don't be your village person. Take your time. Prepare. All right. Until I come your way again on life preparations with Dorcas, I want you to sit down, assimilate this. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yep, the last one, the notification button. Yep, click on that so that as soon as a new video lands, you are well on your way to watching it.